46 is brought to you by Dr. George Leeks, Pahrumps optometrist since 1990, offering full-spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300. News is also brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law. Call 727-9900 today for your free consultation. If you need a lawyer, you need Nelson.
Tonight on News 46, high winds cause havoc around town. A teen is airlifted following an accident, and thousands of locals celebrate Easter at area parks. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's a very windy Monday, March 28th, 2016. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Today's high winds have caused damage to at least 2 homes in our area. According to Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue Chief Scott Lewis, a home on West Wilson has suffered a partial roof collapse, and a utility pole on David Street has smashed into a house. There are no reported injuries stemming from the winds as of yet. Emergency crews have been going nonstop, attending to the calls for service around town, including an accident late this afternoon at Blagg and Mesquite. We'll have more on tomorrow night's broadcast. U.S. Capitol Police shot a Tennessee man this afternoon after he pulled out a gun at the Capitol Visitor Center. A female civilian bystander was injured by shrapnel, but no U.S. Capitol Police officers were injured. The gunman, who law enforcement officials identified as Larry Russell Dawson, is currently in surgery at a hospital, and that a weapon was recovered on the scene. The gunman attempted to go through the metal detectors at the Capitol Visitor Center entrance. When those metal detectors beeped, he was stopped by security and then pulled out a gun. A Capitol police officer then shot him. Dawson was arrested on a charge of assaulting a police officer in October after an outburst in the chamber of the House of Representatives. Court documents from that 2015 incident describe Dawson as a 66-year-old man from Tennessee who shouted to Congress last year that he was a prophet of God. 2 people were injured at an ATV accident over the weekend. Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue and Nye County Sheriff's deputies all arrived at a residence off of Chowchilla and David Street Saturday afternoon for what is reported to be a ATV accident. One juvenile female was lying on the ground with blood coming from her ear. The other one had injuries sustained as a result of this accident. Mercy Air landed on scene for the female that had a head injury. She was transported to UMC Trauma Center. Traffic was blocked in all directions, and residents were asked to remain inside their house as the helicopter landed on scene. The other individual on the ATV was also transported to Desert View Hospital by Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue ambulance. Nye County Sheriff's deputies are investigating the cause of this accident. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. A possible medical episode may be the reason a local veteran smashed his car on Manse Road. A single vehicle accident occurred on Friday night on Manse. The accident is still under investigation, but the wife of the victim told News 46 that, in fact, her husband stated that he had blacked out after having an asthma attack. The driver reportedly went through a fence, hit a decorative lawn tractor and a tree, damaging his car and sustaining injuries as a result of this accident. The man was transported to Desert View Hospital for an evaluation. This is Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Republican Georgia Governor Nathan Deal announced today that he will veto a bill that critics say would have curtailed the rights of Georgia's LGBT community. House Bill 757 would have given faith-based organizations in Georgia the option to deny services and jobs to gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender people. Supporters say the measure was meant to protect religious freedom, while opponents say that it is described as anti-LGBT and appalling. News 46 will return in just a moment.